Good evening, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans Teravan. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. Okay, Gemini. We're going to be looking into the Celtic cross, looking into past, present, future energies, main obstacles, strengths, your main focus at this time, surrounding supportive energies influencing you, hopes and fears, and most likely outcome and lesson learned. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's been going on with Gemini, and we're already dropping stuff. What's this? You got the Tower, crumbling of foundations, rebuilding. Okay. Supporting energy, strength. Okay, we got some heavy energies going on, Gemini. So we got the Tower and strength in the current energies. Main obstacle, you have the Devil. All major arcana so far, Gemini. Recent past energies, you have the Ace of Pentacles. In the strengths position, the Hanged Man. A lot of major arcanas, Gemini. What's going on? Future energies coming in. The Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords in your focus. Oh, what do we got here? Supportive energy. You have the Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Page of Cups in your hopes and fears. Ace of Wands in the most likely outcome and lesson. The King of Cups in the overall energy. With the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this speaks of moving forward with an emotional connection, Gemini. Or with an emotional mindset. Okay, Gemini. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas, Gemini. You got the Tower and strength in the current energy, which speaks of staying calm, cool, and collective. Being able to keep things under control. And it's the crumbling of a foundation because it is faulty, Gemini. It is either built on lies, secrets, or deceit, or it's just no longer serving you anymore. So this is divine intervention, a new knowledge that crumbles this foundation for you to rebuild. Now in your main obstacle, you have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. This is fears, anxieties, codependencies, addictions, feelings, negative feelings of worth. And in your strengths position, you have the Hanged Man, which is non-movement, but it's seeing things in a different perspective, Gemini. And then in your surrounding supportive energy, you have the Sun, Leo energy. New experiences. Things being aligned for you to be happy with self and moving forward towards your happiness, your North Node in your path. Okay. And then your hopes and fears, you have this Page of Cups, which is a new emotional connection. But this lesson and outcome is the Ace of Wands, new passionate beginnings, Gemini. And then this overall energy is that King of Cups. So it's looking like this has to do with an emotional connection, Gemini. This could be a relationship. But you possibly being kind of standoffish and triggering. Alright, let's see what's going on, Gemini. Alright, let's look into the overall energy with the King of Cups. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is someone who takes action on their emotions, Gemini. Perfect. King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is in your recent past. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands, which is in your outcome and lesson. Okay, so this has to do with a connection and a crossroads, Gemini. The Lovers, opportunities, physical, passionate, creative. This could also be like new businesses, maybe like a passion or something you've always wanted to do coming into fruition and manifesting in the physical, so you could actually have an income or gain from this. So this could either you be having new physical and passionate beginnings with an actual connection, or with something you are connected to passionately, Gemini. Like, this could be a hobby that becomes a career, or this is an actual connection in the physical, like a relationship or another person. Oh, I hear rain coming. Okay, so let's look into the recent past with the Ace of Pentacles, which is also in your overall energy. So in the recent past, this was an opportunity in the physical, work, home, health. Could have to do with finances, like job promotions, moving to a new location. Clarify the Ace. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of major arcanas going on for you, Gemini. So you're in some very heavy energies. Recent past, the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by justice, death, and the world. So this is a karmic balance, justice, closing of cycles. Death waits for no one. It is a change that comes in. Karmic balance, karmic income tax, time to pay the piper. So it's the ending of cycles, change coming in, you needing to adapt. Like I've said, death waits for no one. It's how you respond and react to death and change. Karmic justice, justice is blind. It falls on the line of morality. What you put out, you eventually get back, Gemini. So it's looking like in the recent past, there was a change and the ending or beginning of a cycle for you, Gemini. So this, like I said, could have been a job or your location of home. And there being a change here. And new opportunities. So now in the recent past, we got that Justice, that's Libra energy. The Death card, Scorpio. The World, that's Aquarius, Libra. No, Aquarius, Leo. Scorpio, Taurus, I believe. Alright, so let's look into the current energy with this Tower and the Strength card. The crumbling of a foundation and needing to have the strength. This is more Leo energy. So we have Leo popping up at least 3 times right now. Then we got some Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. Tower is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, and that Knight of Cups, which is at the bottom of the first deck. So this speaks of taking a chance, Gemini. There's a new change coming in. The wheel spins in your favor. And it is a movement with emotional connections or a new connection coming in. And it could offer physical and financial stability. But it's you taking a chance, Gemini. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Death card again. That change, Scorpio. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. So this speaks of like competition, strife, karmic lessons, learning your strengths and weaknesses. Like depression, mourning a loss. Things possibly not working out as you planned, Gemini. But now moving forward with a new knowledge and a new truth within a connection or within your emotional mindsets. Okay, so let's look into this Strength card that is supporting this Tower. This connection coming in, taking a chance, opportunities for stability. Strength card is clarified by the King of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. So this speaks of the wounded warrior and stepping into stability, Gemini. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Actions, logic. It's moving forward with new knowledge and strength. It's the wounded warrior, but it's like you've made it through this, Gemini. And now it's you being able to move forward with a new knowledge and stepping into stability. But now in your biggest obstacle, you have that Devil card. Capricorn energy. This could be chaining yourself to something like addictions, codependencies, feeling like you need someone to complete you. This could also be fears, anxieties, self-worth. So let's see what's going on in the subconscious, your main objective. The Devil is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. This is looking like three-party situations and it being a burden. This could be someone stepping out of the relationship, trying to build something else with someone else, because you got the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Home and health, passion, creativity. So it's two different energies. It's like the homemaker and the party goer. The socialite, the caregiver. And it's looking like trying to balance two connections, possibly, Gemini. Like, I get you're the twins, but not... It's like two separate energies and relationships here. So it's you possibly needing to leave one, or this eventually coming out with change and the ending of cycles. That one just took me for a loop, Gemini. Or this could also be you trying to be happy in the moment and feeling burdened because you're trying to go after some kind of passion. Because we were saying this could be you trying to go after a passion and bring it into the physical to make money off of it. This could be like a hobby or something you enjoy doing that possibly could bring in financial stability. But I'm getting more of like emotional relationship and connections. Okay. Let's look into your strengths position. You have the Hanged Man, which is non-movement, Gemini. Needing to see things from a different perspective. Being forced to see things in a different way. Clarify the Hanged Man, strength position, Gemini. And we got an extra. The Hanged Man is clarified by Temperance, the Empress, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, Gemini. So this speaks of the Mother archetype, Taurus energy, rebirth, growth, patience and balance, and collaborations, working on a plan, and having to protect this, feeling blocked, guarded. But it's still working on a plan, trying to bring something into fruition. Like birth something, some kind of plan or opportunity, Gemini. And it's needing patience, and it's looking like it's in your strengths, like you're willing to work on this and protect it. So it's like there's persistence. Okay. So it's being a burden, trying to balance your passions and your home life. Because there's new physical and passionate beginnings. It's a crossroads. So this could either, I'm still getting like two separate lines here. It's either within a connection or a passionate venture that you're trying to move forward with. But I see like a need for karmic balance and moving forward with an emotional connection. or a collaboration working with someone else possibly to attain this. Okay. Let's look into the future energies with that Four of Pentacles, which speaks of holding on to something that keeps you stable, but it may be harming you, Gemini. It's your foundation, but it may be time to let this go, because remember that Tower was a crumbling of a foundation and moving forward to step into stability. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of major energies, Gemini. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Star, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is a balance, Gemini, of your wishes, your dreams, the physical, financial, and having everything you need to bring this into fruition. It's manifestations, Gemini. Equal give and take and balance within this foundation. But it's looking like this could be harming you in the process as well. Because in your main focus, you have that Queen of Swords. I've always said she's very cutthroat and triggering. But she does know what she wants and she goes after it, Gemini. Like, she takes no shit. Okay. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Okay, Gemini. So this speaks of leaving something that no longer serves you, Gemini. And new passionate beginnings, recognition and celebration. So what I'm getting from this, Gemini, is it could be you needing to leave an emotional or romantic connection for you to go after your dreams and your wishes, Gemini. Like your passions, what drives you, that spark. And it could be an opportunity for this to become a financial or to give you stability with self, Gemini. So this could be like a job opportunity or like entrepreneurs or starting a business, but you needing to move away and possibly a connection not wanting to move with you or needing to end a connection so you could actually do this. Okay. Because now in your surrounding supportive energy, you have the Nine of Cups, the Sun card, and the Eight of Wands. So this speaks of emotional stability with self, being happy, having all you need, and being able to share this with others. Being happy in the present with self. And then you have the Sun card and the Eight of Wands. Everything aligning for you, Gemini. Read the fine print. Dot the I's, cross the T's. Get your ducks in a row. It's opportunities for new experiences. Going towards your North Node, your happiness. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Sun. Because you have that Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands accompanying this. So it's happiness with self, making sure everything's aligned. So what is this Sun? What is this opportunity? The Sun is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Hanged Man, which was in your strengths. So this is Taurus energy, rebirth, collaborations, protecting this, having patience, seeing it from a different perspective, moving forward with your passions, possibly with another connection, Gemini. So this could be a connection coming in that gives you the opportunity to move forward with your passions, your creative ventures, and you needing to leave something that no longer serves you anymore so you can move forward with this. So it's non-movement right now. You stuck in this trying to, like I said, get your ducks in a row, make sure everything's aligned, read the fine print. This could be contracts. Okay, now in your hopes and fears, you have the Page of Cups, which is a new emotional connection or mindset. Clarify the Page of Cups. Where's the Page of Cups here? Page of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. So this speaks of slow movement, taking your time, surveying the land with that Knight of Pentacles. No risks taken. It's looking at the paths ahead. Structural foundations, religious belief systems, education, outlooks, your structural foundations, Gemini. So it's taking your time. So it could be a fear of how long this is going to take. But with this Knight of Pentacles, like I said, it's very stable and cautious. Because it's carrying that Ace of Pentacles, that new opportunity. And then you also have that Ace of Wands, which ends up in your most likely outcome and lesson, new passionate beginnings. The seed, needing to plant this and take action. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, that Two of Wands, looking at the paths ahead, needing to make a decision on which way is going to bring you your happiness, that passion, that spark. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay, Gemini. So this speaks of sleepless nights, intuition, messages in your sleep, needing to put down the pain and go with the truth. Let go of heartbreak, overthinking, anxiety. Those burdens, that devil energy in your main obstacle. And it is the Chariot, the fastest moving card in the deck. It's a catapult forward, Gemini. It's conflicting energies, yin and yang, positive, negative. The sun, the moon, and the stars all working together to get to the same destination. So it's manifestations and opportunities, but it's needing a balance and letting go of things that no longer serve us so you could have the opportunities for these new beginnings, Gemini. Okay. Let's tie this down with advice from the universe. See what the universe has for Gemini. But it's a crossroads and opportunities for new physical and passionate beginnings, Gemini. But it's needing to balance the physical and the passionate. So it's like being happy in the moment and still being able to move forward towards your passions. So it's a balance of these and letting go of the fear. And like, don't be disappointed with the results. It's like you keep going forward no matter what. So it's like change coming in. So it's what you put out, you get back. It's the ending of cycles. Taking a chance now on luck moving forward. Creating stability, new foundations. The wheel spins in your favor. It's having patience. Surveying the land, looking at your options. But it's leaving things that may be holding you back, and a recognition of this and actually taking action to move forward. It's looking at it in a different way, which is going to be for your better, Gemini. For your structural foundations, your happiness with self. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The King of Wands. Actions on your passions and creative ventures, Gemini. There it is. Kings are all about action. Okay, advice moving forward. You have the Queen of Pentacles. What are you? The Ace of Cups and that Knight of Cups. So this is moving forward with emotional connections, new opportunities, your cup overflowing, recognition, celebration. So it's being in the moment, Gemini. Go after what's going to make you happy in the now. New opportunities, it's new experiences. It's changing your path and looking at it in a different way. Still being cautious, reading the fine print, but it's actually a movement forward, Gemini. Okay, let's close this off with messages from ancestors. Let's see what ancestors and spirit guides have for Gemini. But you got new opportunities, Gemini. It's closing of cycles. It's manifestations of your wishes, Gemini. Something you've been working on for a while. It's something that brings you happiness. And now it contributing to your foundation. Actually being like a source. Like energy that drives you. Okay. Gemini, balance yourself. Direction, growth, and life stages. Okay. Well, let's get a little more light so I could actually see what I'm doing here. Okay. Gemini, balance yourself. First Nation Peoples of Canada, also known as the Cree, the medicine wheel represents the foundations of life. Each year, each lesson, each life is in constant motion through the 4 phases depicted by the medicine wheel. Its philosophy extends to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and can help one understand their place in the universe, as well as how they are linked to all living things. The 4 aspects of the medicine wheel are interwoven, and its underlying message is one of wholeness, balance, natural cycles, and relationship. The Cree consult the medicine wheel for guidance, healing, purpose, and insight. Each of the quadrants relates to a direction, a season, a color, and a life stage. East, spring, red, the sun rising, new beginnings in life, childhood feelings and emotions. The south, summer, yellow, the sun at its highest point in the sky, adolescence, being active and relationships. The west, autumn, black, the setting sun, adulthood and its responsibilities, introspection and reflection. The north, winter, white, the dark of the night, midnight, maturity, the thinkers and teachers in the community, decision making and deeper understanding. Ancestors speak. Each part of your life contributes to the whole of who you are, Gemini. The strength you draw from one area of your life can help you manage another. However, it is now time to reflect and address an imbalance, Gemini. Weigh up how much time and energy you devote to your health, finances, career, relationships, personal interests, and all other aspects of your life. Once you have identified the areas that need your focus, make a plan to restore balance. Nurture your whole self, mind, body, emotions, and spirits. That temperance, balance, mind, body, and spirit, being grounded. Look at the world around you, Gemini. Pay attention to the energy of the Mother Earth, the seasons, the sun, and the moon. Consider how the patterns of nature affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and how they relate to the cycles. The medicine wheel supports your transition from one phase to the next. Bring your focus inward to grow, transform, release, and embrace a new stage or aspect of yourself. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonates with you. If it did, be sure to like, share, subscribe. And as I say, Gemini, stay bright and stay positive. Love and light, starseeds. Have a good one. Bye.